Alrighty, folks, the hype train is not slowing down. Y'all thought we weren't getting anything new regarding Tears of the Kingdom until it releases. Well, do I have news for you? Because we have two things to talk about today that happened today that I want to get into. So first off, we have the commercial that leaked a few weeks back, or a week back, that actually released now. The Zelda Tears of the Kingdom commercial, you can do what ad, is what they call it on the official Nintendo YouTube channel. And I imagine a lot of you probably hadn't seen this through the leak, so it's available officially now on the Nintendo of America YouTube channel. I'm assuming they're playing it, you know, during commercial breaks on television, although who has television anymore? Maybe ads on Hulu. I don't even know how ads work anymore because I have like the premium subscription for that. But anyway, so this new ad released. We actually had a couple more clips in this version than we did in the leaked version. Nothing crazy, just the person using a minecart on some railing. But it's nice to have like a high quality version of this. I can actually show it this time, and my channel won't get striked like it did last time, thanks Nintendo, even though I didn't show it last time and they still striked me. But yeah, this trailer shows some cool stuff, or I should say this commercial. It's not like really a trailer, but this commercial shows some cool new stuff. We see Link underground, like really deep underground, like his Z-axis is like -500 or something like that, I believe. We see him fighting a flame Gleeok on the bridge, so once again, that confirms that the Gleeoks will have elemental versions, which we kind of all expected. I'm expecting like an ice Gleeok and an electric Gleeok, that kind of thing, maybe a malice Gleeok or a Style Gleeok, that'd be awesome. But we also see in that screenshot, his health bar is very big, so I don't want to go too deep into that today, because I think I'm going to make a separate video talking about how many shrines or equivalent this game will have. But just know, based off of this gameplay, and based off the fact that there's 17 hearts in that top row, yeah, something ain't right there. So yeah, this trailer's available now, or this commercial's available now. Go check it out. There's some cool stuff to see here. Specifically, that underground shot and the flame Gleeok shot are really cool. The other things are a little like there's a scene where they're basically recreating what Aonuma did in the gameplay demonstration with a boat in that same area. We see like a Korok puzzle seemingly in the distance, so there's that too. But it's not a very substantial thing, but it's nice to have it officially released now, so it's up there and everybody can just easily access it. However, we have bigger news. So, and I don't think many people know about this, right? So in the Tears of the Kingdom subreddits, a user posted that the Tears of the Kingdom previews will be coming out on Wednesday, April 26th at 3 p.m. CET. And it actually got deleted. Now, for me, that's going to be 6 a.m. on Wednesday Pacific time, you know, like the West Coast time in the U.S. But the person actually deleted their post. However, before they deleted it, Tom Henderson on Twitter posted the link and said, "Can confirm this." So, if you don't know who Tom Henderson is, he's the owner of Insider Gaming. This dude, for some reason, I don't know where he came from in the past, like, year and a half, but everything he says is true. You know, I can't think of, like, specific examples because it's constantly, this dude knows stuff. So if you follow him on Twitter, you know that he knows. So, yeah, this person was saying that apparently journalists and content creators that were in you know, like Germany and all that, they got flown to Frankfurt to play Tears of the Kingdom, and they'll be releasing their previews in just a little over a day now, a day and a half, 38 hours from when I'm recording this at 3 p.m. Pacific time on the 24th. So less than 48 hours until we have previews. Now, I've been wondering what exactly this is going to be, because I've seen previews before. I can't think of specific examples, but I know Nintendo's done previews before where, like, press get to play the game, but they don't actually record footage. Basically, it's just to give their opinions, right? And then they'll edit up, you know, trailer footage and the stuff we've seen so far while they talk over it about what they know, which is a little different. I'm imagining Nintendo's probably going to be very strict when it comes to this Tears of the Kingdom preview, so I'm not really expecting any new footage to come out of it, but we're definitely going to get opinions from press that have played the game, and we'll probably get a couple slip-ups, right? We'll probably learn a decent amount about just, like, areas or you know, the shrines. I imagine the press probably got to play a shrine, the green swirly things, maybe new enemy types, that kind of thing, and while they're not supposed to talk about that stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if someone slips up. So in just over 2 days now, or just under 2 days, sorry, we will have some saucy new information, and we might even have some new footage. If they were allowed to record it, I'd be very surprised, but it's possible. So yeah, I'll definitely have a video up on Wednesday going over whatever we learn from these previews, because that's really interesting. You know, people were not expecting this for some reason. I remember when I made that video saying when I think the final trailer will be, before that final trailer happened, I said the final trailer would be around right now, like April 20th to 25th, like in that range, this week basically. Obviously I was wrong, but my reasoning was that you know, Nintendo is going to have to release a final trailer so that press can preview the game, and more importantly, they can get review codes. Because it's April 24th right now when I'm recording this. The game comes out on May 12th, so in just like, what, 3 weeks? A little less than that, right? So they're going to be sending codes out really soon. Like, I would imagine probably end of this week, start of next, press are going to get download codes for the game so they can start playing it for their actual review on, you know, May 12th, or probably a few days before that, right? Like May 9th, something like that, is when reviews will probably come out. So the floodgates are opening. People are going to start getting in the game. I've seen a lot of people talking about, you know, retailers leaking copies. I can promise you right now, there's no retailer that has leaked a copy. No one in Europe has it. I've seen that one guy posted, like, his box art in it. It was just printed, right? And I've seen people posting pictures of their Switch with, like, a fake edited Tears of the Kingdom icon on their home screen. I don't think anybody has the game right now outside of Nintendo employees, but it is going to start happening soon. Within the next week or so, you're probably going to start seeing people leaking copies at mom and pop shops. You're going to see people getting review codes, and spoiler season basically is upon us. So I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Are you excited about this new teaser commercial they released? And if so, let me know what you think of it. It is a pretty good commercial, I'm not going to lie. That one shot of Flame Gleeok is really sick. You know, in the cinematic trailers we've gotten that show Gleeok, it looks cool, it looks great, but you don't really get the sense of scale and what's going on in like the context of Tears of the Kingdom in that. But seeing its health bar, seeing Link running away from it, just like in real time, real gameplay, is really cool. So let me know your thoughts on that trailer and or commercial, but also let me know what you think of this news that Tears of the Kingdom previews will be coming out in just under 2 days on Wednesday at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So once again, it's Tom Henderson. If you don't believe him, that's fine. I have no reason to not believe him, though, because he's literally never proved me wrong. I can't think of a single time this dude's been wrong about anything. I mean, he covers everything, man. He covers, you know, Call of Duty, Ubisoft, sports games, Nintendo, PlayStation first party, Xbox first party, like literally everything. I don't know where this dude's source is, but they're like a genie or something. So this is almost certainly true, and I'm definitely excited to get a little bit more information. I'm kind of hoping if they were strict in what they were able to preview, as much as I want new information, I would maybe prefer if they hold back. You know, we're so close to this game coming out. At this point, I just want to play it for myself. So getting new information this close to the game coming out is a little you know, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but also I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I'm not excited to get more information. You know, it's a double-edged sword for sure. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on both these things down in the comments below. Of course, subscribe here so you don't miss a single Tears of the Kingdom video or Nintendo video. I do other Nintendo stuff as well. And as we ramp up for launch of this game, I'll be making a lot. I'll be making a lot of videos. I'm definitely going to do a video talking about the hearts from this new commercial too, by the way, so stay tuned for that. Until next time, of course, you can follow me on Twitter at BoTalksGames. Join the Discord that is linked down below, and I will see you folks next time. Peace!